Very pleased to be joined now by Manel, star boy in the house. Congratulations, you're a new father. How's it been going with little baby Amy and being an elite martial artist? How are you juggling those two things at the moment?
Everything been good. My career in UFC right now being very well, very successful, and right now I have the most thing that I love. I want to be so long time be a father, and I can be more happy and more blessed that I have.
Does having a baby girl make you even more driven inside the octagon, do you think?
Uh, I don't know, but I need administration. This part, the too much love and the trainings and everything. Sometimes I don't want to go to training because I want to stay with her, and this kill me sometimes. Leave her so early and go training, stay so long time in the gym, and then I just want to come back. Funny story. 2 weeks ago, I was training, and I was just thinking about my daughter, and I get a punch in the face. And my friend, oh man, where you are? What do you think? You are here. So yeah, I need to. I'm new on this. I need to administrate this love, But it's good. It's good.
Man, amazing. So you're in action against Su Mudaerji, the Tibetan Eagle. It's a nice challenge. He's super talented, and he's in good form as well. What do you think about this challenge? Is he somebody you wanted to fight?
They give me this opportunity. I see that it's a good fight for me. It's matched very well. He's a striker. I see have a good ground game too. Good jiu-jitsu. But nothing crazy, nothing that I never see before. It's a good game. He's tall. I like fight with people more tall than me too. So I can work my body shots. Leg kicks. So this is the game what I pretend me and my manager we see this fight like a easy fight for me. Easy fight for me.
Well, you got two epic knockouts so far, and you're the kind of fighter that fans love because you're a highlight reel, So is that what you see again this time? And overhand maybe he's a bit taller. Like, how are you going to knock him out this time?
Yeah, 100%, 100%. This time I'm lucky to knock him out on ground and pound, or even to some body shot. Some body shot.
Wow. And looking back at your start for the UFC, I mean, I thought you performed pretty well against Pantoja. I think you said you were slipping a little bit, and then you were unlucky with a split decision. How did you feel at the time? Did you feel, wow, things just aren't going my way? Like, what was it like? Because you really turned it around, and now it seems like everything's going perfect.
I never doubt about me. I never doubt about my game and my career in UFC. It was just this part of the sleepy. When I was think when I fix this problem, I can win every fight in UFC. And so I was very sleepy. I can't make my game. That I'm a fighter that's beat, stay out, beat, stay out, move around. So I can't make this game against Pantoja. And even against Nicolau, that I won the fight, but I was not make my game, and they did nothing. They did nothing against me. Was we can say it was a little bit boring fight against Pantoja. I was more try to stay on stand, fix myself for don't sleep. But yeah, I changed everything, and when I changed, I told everybody when I fix this problem, everybody will be on trouble.
I saw that you were training with Askar Askarov. You think he's the next champion, hey?
Yeah, I believe he's strong, he's good, and he's good on stand, he's good on ground. He's very well. He's very well, and of course he never lost in UFC. this why I say that he's the next champion. The next champion if he won this fight against Kaikara.
Are you with Dominance MMA now?
Yes, I'm with Dominance. Yeah, without.
Ah, cool. How's that going? I saw you had a photo with Ali and Khabib. Have you managed to train with Khabib again recently?
Yeah, we trained before. We train strong. The man is strong. The man is strong on the ground, and is very good. I learned a little bit the training that we have with him, and how to how to how to manage my wrestling, my hips and everything. This guy is very good.
He seems big now, Khabib. He seems like a light heavyweight. Does he feel stronger than ever? And did he teach you some nice ground and pound?
Yeah, it was more on the ground. Was more the training on the ground about the hips control, stay more heavy. This is what we was training, and because I'm the guy from jiu-jitsu, the guy jiu-jitsu, we stay in the ground, like waiting for some attack, for then attack too, thinking more, but the guy's wrestling is different. The guy's wrestling is always on position roles, the torque is different. They can't go all the time scramble. We from jiu-jitsu, no, we stay, we stop, we check the position for attack, for get some triangle, armbar, wherever we see, we attack. The guys from wrestling, no, they have the good ground and pound, the good torque, they go from position for another position. So this is what I was training more to put it on my game.
So how's it with Ali and Dominance? Because the joke in MMA is he's always tweeting from the fighter's phone. Does he have your Twitter account? Does he tweet for you?
Yeah, but that with me, this never will do, because I always promote myself. I don't need my manager to promote me or something like that. So
I know that you feel that you're going to be the champion. When you get to the belt, who do you think you're going to be fighting? Do you think it's going to be Davison? Do you think it's going to be somebody else, Moreno, Askarov?
I believe 2 more fights, and I can talk about the championship belt. Won this fight. I need one this fight in April, and then I need one next fight, and then I'm be ready, and it will be fair to fight for the belt. Right now we need to see the people that right now have more fights than me in UFC, and they're waiting for this moment. So but we need to see to this is a business, so will be the fight will be, it's gonna be for who is the best deal for the flyweight division. And right now see me the biggest deal in UFC on my division.
I saw that you were tweeting about Tim Elliot. Is that a guy that you want to fight at some point?
After this fight, yes. He rejects first. I was supposed to fight him in March, but he rejects the fight. Actually, not March, February, something like that. He rejects the fight, and we tried to make this fight, and he no accept, but he says some things on Twitter about me, something like that, and it will be a funny fight,
I saw that on Twitter as well, that you say you had better boxing than Petr Yan. Your boxing is fantastic. So is his. So is that one? We know that you were an AKA guy and he was Tiger in Phuket. Is that one fight that has to happen one day?
I don't know if I move to 135. Yeah, can be. Is I like his style. He's very good. Petr is an amazing fighter, but Right now I'm 25, but I fight before in 135, and you can check the powers of knockout. I have more knockout than him, So this is what I'm talking about, This is what I'm talking about, the powerful. You can be good, you can be a skiller, but in the end of the day, people want to see the finishes, you know.
I don't want to get carried away with you right now. Maybe we can talk about it in the future. But in your mind, have you thought about 2 belts? Because we know how good you are at 35. Right now, you're doing really well at 25.
Sure. For sure. But right now, I'm very concerned. I'm thinking not many things, but I'm thinking in my thing. When I finish one deal, then I can go to another deal. My focus right now, my first focus was to stay in UFC, to show everybody who I am. It's not people just see me, oh, this guy have a big mouth but don't do nothing. Then I believe that right now people know that I'm the real problem. You know, I'm the guy that can bring a lot of fans, a lot of people, and they put on show, put on finish, and talk and do. You know.
I think this is the last 2 fights. This is what all the guys who've seen you fight in Ryzen, this is what we thought was going to happen straight away. And maybe probably what you thought, right? Do you feel more like you're comfortable now and more settled in at the UFC?
No, I never put myself on comfortable zone. I never put myself on comfortable zone. Always I'm training. You never will find me like I see many fighters that are in UFC. 1 month vacation, more than 3 weeks or something like that. And I don't have this kind of type of mentally, you know, always training. Even sometimes when I don't need to training because I'm tired or I'm injured, I always training. I always put them on shape, try to learn new things, you know. And I never shy of learning, you know. Even right now, I'm stronger. I'm the biggest flyweight, but I'm training with Askar. I training. Learning is wrestling. I call some people from California, San Jose. The wrestling team was a kid with 16 years old, very well. I will post right now the pictures. He been teach me wrestling. The kid is amazing with his, I think his mother or teacher, and they will try. I don't have this kind of type of ego, you know, because in the end of the day, what I need to prove inside the octagon, you know, is inside the octagon that I need to show my skills, that my work homes being successful, you know, is where I need to put. So my mentality, I never feel comfortable. Even I buy a new car, a new BMW Series 7s, I'm not comfortable with this car. I want a new car, you know, a new BMW, you know, a new 37 or better car, you know. I never comfortable with my things, never.
Did you see John Lineker's knockout last night against Bibiano Fernandez? Because the UFC let him go. Do you think they were too fast to let Lineker go? He looks like one of the best in the world right now.
Depend. You see, he fights him against TJ Dillashaw make him look easy, you know. So I'm suspect to say, but this guy is always on steroids, you know. They take a lot of things so they can put performance, but when they come in UFC, the performance go down, you know. So can be this kind of problems, you know. The guys look big, of course, but in UFC, the last fight was the same what they show right now, you know. So it's different business and different organization, and you know, it's totally different. Even when I was in Asia, I saw the guys, you know, it's totally different, you know.
Wow, it's a crazy game.
It's a crazy game, you know. I can judge nobody. I just I can say what I see and what they do, you know. Just my opinion.
Well, I've taken up a lot of your time, Manel. Always fantastic to speak to you. It's great to see you doing so well and being a great father as well. Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
Good luck. We'll see you next time.